Tive que iniciar de novo o jogo não, a transmissão, porque ela caiu. Ela caiu e não caiu, mas caiu. Então tive que. Ela ainda aparece aqui como estando transmitindo, mas. Ué, tem alguma coisa errada aqui. Tá aparecendo 11, mas eu tô transmitindo a 11B, porque a 11 caiu. Isso aqui é a 11B. Aí entrou aqui agora a 11B no tablet, mas ok, parece que entrou de novo a transmissão. Vamos ver. Oh, calma aí. Ferrou. Se eu passar por cima desses negocinhos vermelhos que ele tá lançando, mesmo depois de já ter sido lançado, eu levo dano. Tudo dá dano desse bicho. Chegar perto dá dano. O ataque à distância, mesmo depois de ter sumido, dá dano. Tenho que me curar. Esse ataque aí, ó, dá dano. Se eu passar por cima, mesmo depois de ele ter apagado. Oxe, cadê? Ô bicho apelão. E ainda traz esses bichinhos ali. Baixa pouco. Será que a mulher tá conversando no meio da luta? Inacreditável. Quer um cafezinho também? Não sei.
Bad spot. Move. Just stand there. Bad spot. Move. Shooting for us. Thing coming. That's why you don't mess with the Dalish. That's a win, Rook. Careful. Nicely done, Rook. Move. Bad spot. Move. Get clear. Get clear.
Agora eu morri. Deu tempo nem de curar. É ruim de eu tentar isso de novo, hein? Chapelão. O objetivo tá aqui. Tá. Poxa. Ah, não acredito. Meu objetivo é isso? Não, meu objetivo é isso aqui. Ah, tá. Aqui.
Careful ahead.
This was farmland.
Like where my ma lives.
Pegando fogo, bicho.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Tem mais. Ok. Ah, não é aqui não? Seria bom usar essa balista naquele bicho mais. A área dele não é essa. Ele não vem até aqui.
Let's go.
Eu tenho uma boa mira, hein?
Oh, is it time again? Great. Here we go.
Quem fala Here we go é o tal do Mario. Cara, tenho certeza que não é aqui. Não devia quebrar essa parede, não. Pra que eu liberei essa balista? Entendi, não.
An ogre.
I think it knows we're attacking the boils, and it doesn't seem happy about it.
We need to stop it.
Dá um pouquinho pra esquerda aí. Um pouquinho, isso.
Get out of there. You got it.
Vem aqui dentro, vem.
Great. They're behind you. Good to go.
Até que esse foi fácil.
Hitting us from range. They're shooting for us.
Eu sou fraco.
Move back.
Me falta balista.
Get clear.
Se morrer.
Behind you. Behind you.
It's down.
That's the last of them.
Alguém me curei.
And another sample.
That should be enough to study.
Yeah, let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
Temos um baú fechado. E eu sou burro que não percebi que o baú tá piscando. E se ele tá piscando, isso significa que pode ser quebrado. Como é que eu não vi isso? Tinha um baú desse numa casa lá, não sei aonde. Acho que é a primeira vez. Não, segunda. É, a segunda vez que aparece um baú desse. Eu acho. Acho que é a segunda vez que aparece um baú desse pra mim.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
This can't be all that's left behind.
Sabe? Ué. Como é que eu chego ali?
Trouble coming.
Encrenca em dobro. Dobro.
Here we go.
Dobrou. Dobro. Não é que é em dobro mesmo? Tá, como é que eu entro aí dentro? Ui. Entendi esse tab aí não. Tab? Por que tá... Ué?
Looks like your specialty, Balara.
I'm on it.
Legal. Como é que eu... Aquilo é uma escada? Aquilo é uma escada. Eu tô vendo uma escada. Tem uma porta aqui. Engraçado que as escadas aqui são feitas de ouro. O cara ficou preso dentro da casa, tá?
They knew the blight was coming, but how? And what went wrong after?
She thinks the others were possessed.
Aqui que vem aqui, aqui e aqui.
A well. Well. An echo? Echo?
Echo? Alô?
Echo? Echo! That's not my voice. Not your voice?
Você é lindo.
Who are you? Are you? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Graças a
Hello?
Deus. O Eco sempre responde. Ele também sempre ouve. Como agradecimento por limpar os quadros, ele está fazendo questão de me preparar. Blá, blá, blá. Bobeira.
This echo made promises and then... Do you think it took them all?
Será que dá pra pular aqui dentro? Vou pular ali dentro.
Hello? Hello?
É, não dá.
Hello? Hello?
Ué. Tô no lugar certo. Debaixo do chão. Isso aqui já estava aqui. Oxe, isso aí já estava aí. Cavei o campo sul. Cavei o campo próximo, não cave novamente. Continue andando.
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It made promises it was never gonna keep.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
Eu vou acabar contigo, poço.
Better be ready.
Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well. Sealing.
Eu tacava uma bomba aí.
It's done. No more echo. For now.
Tacaram uma bomba. Derrote o bastião. Vai lá derrotar tu. Eu nem sei mais pra onde eu tenho que ir. Tá bom, voltando. Fale. Ah, tá ali. Pra onde eu tenho que ir? Fale o quê? Esse aqui. Para. E aí?
You've been to the farmlands. There's a family. Voss. I'm close with him, with Ursa.
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. Stories. But it was sealed.
And it is again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
E a internet parou de novo? Meu Deus. Tá, parou não. E? O que é isso ali? Volta no mapa. O que é isso? Mandando eu subir aqui.
Yes. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the water. And Rook? I believed you, but to hear it?
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two Rain, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First
You
Warden,
were told to stay away. Or does your allegiance to us no longer matter?
Que falta faz um palavrão aqui.
My allegiance is to all of Thetis. If you won't listen...
Finish that thought, and I promise you'll pay the price for your insolence.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The Blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
I took the same vows as you. We're on the same side.
You're on thin ice. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemon,
But we...
the blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
that went poorly, even for a talk with him.
Cara, é um lixo.
What an asshole. A lot of people are gonna die for his arrogance.
Maybe.
So much for convincing the wardens.
There's you, Davrin, me, and Antoine. We make it work with the four of us. You and Davrin work with your new friends. Antoine and I will track Darkspawn and the Blight.
In so-called peace, vigilance. If we learn the
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
You need to head back to Weishaupt.
Soon. We can risk a small delay before we're missed.
We'll continue helping here for a while, and help you on the way if we can.
Espelho. O espelho tá tá desligado. Preguiça de andar. Ih, não tem teleporte. Peraí, tem. Tem um teleporte aqui que não tá. Não dá pra ir. Tem um espelho ali.
Knew you could do it, though. The Veil Jumpers would have been really useful around the time the Inquisition got started.
Because of the breach, right? We weren't a thing then, though.
But why Veil Jumper?
I mean, because that's what we do. We jump the veil. We could have come up with the name in Elven. 14 syllables, 12 apostrophes. Who... It's time for that, though. There are veil...
Anyway, where was I?
There are veil anomalies to deal with.
To other shores.
O que eu tô fazendo aqui? Tá certo? Que bizarro. É só o cara dar uma voltinha ali. Ele só vai reta. Ele só anda em linha reta. Não tem volante. Realmente é um barco, não tem volante. Só vai reto, né?
The deeper currents.
Tá, as habilidades. Tinha uma habilidade aqui que eu ia upar ela no level 20 ou 21, não lembro. E agora eu não sei mais aonde está essa habilidade. Oh, sim, isso aqui. Tá bom. Tá, não tem outro. Tirar esse escudo e botar. Oxe. Isso aqui.
The spirits are returning.
And thriving again. Good for them.
Eu, hein? Sai fora. Eu já estive aqui. Parece ser uma boa armadura. Esse aqui que eu comprei. Não sei pra que eu comprei aquilo não.
Did I ever tell you about the leg tree? I mean, it had legs. Not roots, but branches that kind of looked like legs. Big ones, knees and feet and all.
What?
Well, sometimes the veil's extra thin, then real things start to behave like things in the Fade. We used to avoid the tree, then Strife started putting socks on the feet.
I would have used gloves.
The point.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
My uncle once saw the Virantas hunting while out at sea. She was skimming the waves and pulling fish right from the water. She was...
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
You buying? Otherwise, don't touch the treasure. No one has better treasure.
What was I talking about?
Did I ever tell you about the leg tree? I mean, it had legs. Not roots, but branches that kind of looked like legs. Big ones, knees and feet and all.
What?
Well, sometimes the veil's extra thin, then real things start to behave like things in the Fade.
Ou essa mulher de
We
algum
used to
lugar.
avoid the tree, then Strife started putting socks on the feet.
I would have used gloves.
The point
O
is
rosto
to
dela
make
tá
it
diferente.
less creepy.
Eu não sei como eu vim parar nessa missão se eu tinha escolhido outra. Mas deixa pra lá.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret too, right here in Docktown.
Do you miss Minrathous?
The Alluvium makes it easy to get to.
That's not an answer.
Look, I know what Minrathous is.
But it's home?
It doesn't let go easy. I'll give it that. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's cereals, too. All right, let's go.
Deixa eu ver aqui se a gravação tá ok. Ok.
So, before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me.
Porque eu não acaricio cachorros?
Keep an eye out for paper sellers.
Porque eles
We'll
mordem.
start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
Best word in
Peraí.
Ducktown.
Um ato de conto.
Right
Mas,
here.
tem nada a ver com ela.
We'll take a paper. Thanks.
This one quotes several magisters, several lies.
How'd you fall in with the shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
More than one person.
Free and
You're reaching it
breathing when we
fast.
finished. The shadows brought me in after that.
One,
Viper spotted
please.
at a local fish. Try.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's easier.
Another rebellion?
But you like us, right?
You're all right.
One paper.
What
Thanks.
happened in Marnus Pell? Oh, first-hand account.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
What about this one? You've got a good eye. I'm starting to think my good neighbours lack taste. Go on. Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev. Alec?
Oh, if you say it's, thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Rook. And no. But I've got a Treviso Manor in need of tenants if you're willing to pay up front.
You know, I've made that one work. Can't go back to Voldorma, though. What about you, Nev?
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything,
so will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally.
Don't tell me you're surprised.
That doesn't get, complicated?
What isn't?
I've heard some people have their shit together.
They don't. Some just keep it hidden. And others make the papers. Let's go. If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life.
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
What happened in Martis Pell? First-hand account.
The Viper! More than one person. You'll read it here first.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things
Best
done,
cereal in
not enough to
mid-breakfast.
get you killed.
The latest chapter
Sounds
is
simple enough.
That's the trick, isn't it?
Circle District Gossip. Read the latest.
We'll take one.
One of Belle's cereals.
In Min
Great.
Breakfast. The latest chapter is here.
You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
Read the latest.
See something interesting?
I prefer having items delivered.
The real news in Dogtown. Get it here. Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first. The real news in Dogtown. Get it here.
The perfect deal.
Magical artifacts, decorative pieces, and whatever else I'm supposed to say. You can see it all here.
Get it here. Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first.
Circle District Gossip.
The real
Read the
news in
latest.
Dogtown. Get it here.
I just work here. I don't know what everything does. Whatever you like, I'm sure it's fine.
Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first. The real
Paper.
news in
Thanks.
Dogtown. Get it here!
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Huh? Yeah. I'm good. Catch a show?
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
You! This fish won't
A
eat
gente já
itself.
teve aqui antes.
I said next time you were here it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
Joining Varric, us, do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
You said you'd take jobs worth taking.
That's what I tell myself.
This one was. The rest, we figure out as we go.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt, petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
So, you're ready for the worst?
No, but you're not surprised.
Whatever keeps you alive.
Today, it's Hal's fish. I live for Hal's fish.
Small wins?
Small wins.
Oi? Oi, Belara. Tá aqui perto, vamos lá, né?
And now a dragon. What's happening to this city? I heard some people lost their homes. I wish there was something.
Could you do anyway? You're not a builder. You'd just get in the way. Let the Templars deal with it.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Ela é bonita.
How many famous people do you know, Harding? Should I expect the Divine to show up?
She also served in the Inquisition, but we didn't talk much.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited and about the people depending on you. I'm asking you to take down a pair of gods. You're not going to be able to do that if you're worried about my approval. But if you listen to your friends and remember the people you're fighting for, you'll get through this.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I have a team, but not much in the way of forces. If there's any military support you can spare.
I'm sorry. Our forces in the south are stretched thin already. And I'm afraid the Grey Warden leadership doesn't think much more highly of me than they do of you.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Right now, Solus is giving us the information we need to track down the gods.
Yes, he is a vital source of information and advice, just as he was to the Inquisition before. He is the Dread Wolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many alliances do you think he has made and broken?
Solus was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you. We should take a break, head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except us, seems like. Guess the First Warden holds a grudge.
Calling Wardens back from... all over Thetis is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
The spirits lament, Dweller. The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
You should remind that thing who's in charge.
That's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
I'd probably just tell them what to do.
Right! Don't waste time on them, just get to the point. Let's try it. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
Did that name mean something to you?
He's a Forgotten One. Got told they were the bad gods, we couldn't speak their names. Not like the good gods, you know, Elgernon, Gillenane. But now we know the truth about the Evanurus. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario, like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Archive, tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
Archive, tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
Have fun with the condescending spirit.
I'll try. Could be worse, I guess.
Worse, like the wound of betrayal Lord Anaris suffered. Soon he will cast down the oppressors and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
You're up late.
You're awake to notice.
Can't sleep? I know, I'm awake to ask.
I sleep when I can get it. And this place, it's too quiet for that.
You don't find it peaceful?
Mirathos is never quiet.
And that was peaceful?
It was familiar.
Okay, what works then? How do you sleep?
I don't know. Chase the right bastard through the wrong ritual? It'll knock you right out. Of course, you might wake up with a new accessory.
Well, that must have been something.
There was a bit more in the middle, but yeah.
And now?
It's not what keeps me up at night. It's not the quiet. I never could sleep once work gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
When I close my eyes, I see everything the gods have done, but not what I should do next. I don't know what's going to happen.
You and me both. Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
All right. I'll give sleep a shot. Good night, Nev.
Good night, Rook.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
Orzammar has requested I stop harassing their citizens with my talk of dwarven magic.
Damn, that's a disappointment.
Well, I'm not gonna find my answers in Orzammar. My contacts had no idea what I was talking about.
So what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Are you suggesting Kalsharok?
Yes.
The lost capital of the dwarves, that Kalsharok?
Exactly. Its people survived in isolation, apart from the rest of us. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharok dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Tenho correntes, mas remo contra elas. Tenho correntes, mas remo contra elas.
Que obra-prima devemos tocar hoje?
Você desejou que o mundo conheça a carne? Sim!
Aos vencedores, vários. O mundo dos humanos está chegando ao fim. Tuas asas. Meu projeto é insuperável. Toda a resistência.
Um aliado foi eliminado.
Permanecerei.
Melhor que o bichinho que agreda.